Get gas. You ready?
Welcome back to Vital Sport.
What is up, guys? It's your boy Viper Sport back in the Brazilian. As you can see, it's a very last-minute stream because I'm always late as per usual. There's nothing new here. If you are a true subscriber, you will know that, you know, with live streams, you've got to expect your boy a few minutes late. It is what it is. I'm Bengali. It runs in the Asian community. That's how we show up, okay? It's just, it is what it is. But as you guys can see with the headline, transfer deadline day countdown. So much has happened already. I've got with me the one only little mush in the Brazilian joining me. He's had it rough. He's had it rough.
I've had a rough day, I won't lie. Like, it's been very rough.
Mate, talk to me. Take me through your day. It's been a mazza for you.
To be fair, I just woke up at, I say, about 10 o'clock in the morning, put deadline day on, just sat in my room all day, went football training, came back. We still have not signed our right winger. It's ridiculous. I would actually, like, you know, and everybody knows, I was so against Dembele, but I actually would have taken Dembele at this stage. But that's
at this point, you might as well.
Yeah, like, just so it's over, so it's done. It's all, like, but the thing is, I'm gonna actually have to wait until deadline day is over just to be like, right now it's over. Like, for sure, yeah. But we still can sign Sarr in the next few days. Like, I'll take that at this stage. Like, it's better than nothing.
Yeah, because for anyone who doesn't know, the window stays open till the 16th of October for national transfers. So, like, if a Premier League club or a Championship club do business, or any other English clubs, Irish clubs, or whatever, you can transfer within your country. So that's good, I guess. Yeah, Sar's still on the agenda for you guys. But talk to me about Thingy, bro. Hold on. Man United have reached an agreement with Atalanta for the future transfer of Amad Diallo, who will join the club in January. The fee is 21 million euros plus 20 million in add-ons. Where are you getting this money from for these guys?
Yeah, I thought we had no money for a Sancho deal, but all of a sudden we have money for all these players. Like, give me a break, man. You know what happened?
Who is this
United? This is exactly what happened with the Sancho deal, all right? Man United thought, they walked in and they thought, oh, we are going to bully Dortmund. We are Man United. We are going to bully Dortmund. And Dortmund were like, hang on, who the hell do you think you are? That's basically it. They've been like, who do you think you are? We're not going to back down. Especially like them Germans. They have mad pride. They won't back down. So they were sticking to their price. And Man United were like, oh no, they'll eventually, lower the price. And now it's like, what, an hour and a half out, and we're scrambling to get Sarr, like, or not even, like, not scrambling to get anyone now at this stage.
What's going off with Falcao? Not Falcao. Oh my god, I keep saying Falcao.
He might as well
it's
be
so
Falcao.
Funny. Bro, I honestly, dead ass, right? Every single thing I've done, I've said Falcao instead of bro, it comes out of my mouth so naturally. It just must be. It must be. It's a mazza. Partey confirmed, not as of yet. I know that the Arsenal hit the release clause for Partey, so they are getting close to him. Let me see what the latest is. If I can
find it, honestly, that is such a good signing for Arsenal. And Arsenal done better than us. You know, I was actually reading something, and it's like United's net spend this summer is lower than Chelsea when they had their transfer ban or something like that. I was like, that is
mad.
Like, that is crazy.
I can't find it on here, but yeah, from what we do know, Partey to Arsenal seems very likely. So I've come on the stream at a good time. So when it does come through, we'll find out. Cavani has passed his medical. Yeah, that's what's gone off so far. But
if Cavani gets that number 7, sure, I'm out here.
He will be, bro.
That shirt is so special to me. Okay, if he gets that shirt, I'm done. It's done. It's done. Like,
what have you got? A Man United kid with 7 on it?
Oh yeah, I do. I have a Ronaldo jersey from 08-09 with Ronaldo number 7. I have my name on the back with number 7. I wear number 7 for my local team. Number 7 is so, man. If Cavani gets that jersey, I'm done, man.
Noah said Fuerte Besiktas. That's the word. Flipping out.
Yeah, I can never say that name.
A minute, Besiktas. Yeah, mate, I'm moving. I thought you're the Besiktas whatever captain, so you need to get me in. That's a mad one. The one I've got on the screen right now is a Mazza, bro. 150k for Ruben Loftus-Cheek at Fulham. Man's
Yeah,
pulled
what
it up
joke.
on a mother.
What a joke. 150k for him on a week for him. Like, oh, that's ridiculous.
I'm kind of glad he's gone, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, he needs game time, and he won't get it at Chelsea. He's come off this injury, right? And he's just been playing dog shit. Like, let's be honest, that game against Brighton was just terrible. It wasn't the Ruben Loftus-Cheek that we saw the season before or 2 seasons before his injury, basically. And obviously with those players, you need to give them time to actually come back into the squad and get used to the physicality, the pace of the Premier League. He's not going to get that Chelsea. You got Kai Havertz who's coming for 90 million. And then you've got Mason Mount as well, who can fill in that position. And then also the likes of Pulisic and Ziyech can actually come in a little bit if they need to. You know, they're wingers, but they can play on the inside. So for Ruben, it's a bit of a sticky one. And we got other midfielders further back, Kante Kovacic, why is he left my head for? Number 17. Oh my God. What's his name? How will I forget one of our best players? Kante Kovacic and oh my God, he's pissing me off. I've not had enough food.
What is going on? Kante Kovacic. Yeah.
Jorginho, for God's sake. No, Kovacic was number 17 was Kovacic.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I mean Jorginho. Yeah, I don't know. I messed myself up there. But yeah, he'll not fit into the squad as of now. So I'm glad he's gone out on loan. Let's see.
Loftus-Cheek is a good player, though. He actually is a good player, to be fair.
Yeah, I rate him, man, but it's just he had this downfall. Guendouzi's gone on loan to Hertha Berlin. I think that's a good little move for him in terms of getting his mind right and seeing what he's actually capable. He's in that Arsenal squad quite a bit, isn't he? From what I know.
He had a bust up, didn't he? He had a bust up where Arteta or something at the start of the season. He started I think he started the first game, or did he say? But he had a bust up, and then he wasn't in the squad at all then. And because I remember, because there was rumors of him going to United, and I was like, no, please, no. But actually, now that I think about it, you know, it's better than Matic. So I was like, oh God, I don't know. Like, you know what? I tell you, if I was Paul Pogba, like I'm just reading Mark Overbridge's tweet here, like Paul Pogba.
If you want to send me any of those tweets, I can pull it up on the screen so people can see. Just put it in the private chat, and I'll pull it up.
I was like, what you call it? I'll just read it out. It's like basically what I'm gonna say is like, like Pogba, like if I was Pogba, I wouldn't sign a new contract after seeing the ambition that United have shown this transfer window. Like honestly, like I wouldn't, like we're definitely like not going to get Champions League at this stage unless a miracle happens. Like you see, there's actually reports coming out already that United have contacted Pochettino's representatives if Solskjaer's results don't improve or something already. Like, I'm like, are you serious? Like, it's what me and Pav were saying. It's the same cycle, like over.
Yeah,
like,
it's very
over
true.
again.
2-year cycle, isn't it?
Yeah, like, and then Poch, it'll happen to Poch as well if he does come in eventually. But I don't think he will.
A lot of people are asking about Partey again. We just spoke about it literally minutes ago. So if you've just joined now, they've reached the Arsenal have triggered the release clause, and it's now a matter of fact of actually getting everything else together, personal terms, and just making the transfer happen, really. So we'll see what happens within the next hour. But yeah, sorry, bro, carry on.
I can't even remember what I was saying. It doesn't even matter at this stage. What was I going to say? I can't remember. You know, actually, it's so sad because, like, Sancho will never be a Man United player now, ever. Like,
not after Saturday, mate. Not after Saturday.
You will go to Chelsea or Liverpool next year, like he will, and it's facts. And I'm going to cry because that is ridiculous. Like we're missing out on generational talent just because our pride got in the way, our ego got in the way. Like
you had him, like he was literally.
You had him, no competition for him. He wanted to go to United as well. But if I was him, I don't blame him. If I was him, I would be like, I'm not going to them after the way they handled this whole situation this summer.
Yeah. What do you think of this one? I can't go on Twitter for some reason. Smalling.
Bro, you know, I think Smalling is probably, at the time, he was probably one of our better centre-backs, to be honest. Like he's probably better.
I lied. He was.
He's probably, you know what, like, I would go as far as to say that he's nearly probably better than Maguire at this moment in time. Like 'cause Harry Maguire is having a awful time, like awful. I think you should take the captaincy off him because I feel he'll play better without it because I feel it's too much pressure. Especially with everything that's happened this summer in terms of him and Greece and all.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you need to take the captaincy off him. You see how there was like reports coming out that Bruno Fernandes, the reason he got subbed off at the weekends because he was shouting at Harry Maguire at halftime, saying you don't deserve the captain's armband and all. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Fam, that's a madness. That's
Isn't
a
that mad?
madness.
Like
That's
apparently
a madness.
yeah. Apparently that's
No,
what happened.
Fernandez is a little rat, man. I can imagine him just going like in his sneaky voice, like just you don't deserve the cap. That is mad. Oh my god.
Like, but to be fair, I don't think he's not a captain. Like he's not like you see. Even
no, he's not a leader.
No, like even during like all the pictures coming out now of when Martial was getting the red card, he was standing like 10 meters away with his hands on his hips. He wasn't like over at the referee or anything. He was just standing there looking like, and it was just like, what? Like,
do you think you got enough out of? Do you think you got enough out of the Smalling deal? 15 million plus 5 million add-ons don't really sound good to me, to be fair.
No, but like, see, the thing was, the funny thing was, United with the Dortmund Sancho deal were like, we will not be held to ransom. They will not bully us into paying the full amount. But then Man United just went and just did the exact same thing to Roma and were like trying to bully them into giving them more money. And then they have done what Dortmund haven't and actually accepted a lower fee from what they were asking. So like they're just contradicting themselves. Like it's ridiculous. The board is so incapable of doing transfers.
Would you take Rashford for captain? Talking about captaincy. I would, to be honest. He's young, I lie, but I reckon he can handle the pressure. And he's got that type of mentality. I think if you give it to him, he'd step up to the plate.
Yeah.
Who else are you going to give it to in that team, though? Apart from Fernandes.
Yeah, Bruno is the obvious choice for captaincy. Like he is the leader on the pitch. Like he is. Like he's so much more of a leader than Harry Maguire on the pitch. Like so you might as well just give it to Bruno. But that won't happen. Like because United are stubborn, Ollie is stubborn. Like Ollie just picks the same team every week. Like he won't drop Harry Maguire. Like I cannot believe that Leicester City managed to get 80 million for Harry Maguire. Like that is one of
the transfers of the decade, mate.
Yeah, like honestly, like
for Leicester, by the way, guys, for Leicester, not for Man United. Yeah. Big up Callum Humphreys, my boy in the chat. What's good, man? Thoughts on Spurs transfer window? Thoughts on Spurs transfer? They've had an alright transfer window, to be honest. Bale, Julian, yeah, they've had a good transfer window. But Bale's obviously the main man. Mata for captain. I don't know what's happened to Mata. Talk to me about Mata in that team, bro.
Mata, he's just too slow now. Like he's a great footballing brain. He has a great footballing brain. When he plays in the cup games and all, he does dictate the game, but he's just too slow now, you know. And the way Ollie wants to play with the fast pace, like fast wingers, he doesn't like fit in. But like I feel like say if you didn't have Fernandes and you had Mata in that role, I think Mata would do very well in that role. But like he's playing him as a right winger, and he's just not quick enough. Like that's just how it is. Like.
Kieran says, "Mush rep pin for the Irish." Yep, pinned it for the Irish. Big up Irish.
Boys, doing it for the boys.
This one's interesting. Kind of goes to show where Everton's head is at. Theo Walcott has successfully completed his move. Completed his medical at Southampton. Southampton. He's had a weird downfall, man. Theo Walcott. He went from one of the biggest talents in England to just fuck all, literally in the matter of seasons. But it's madness. It kind of goes to show how Everton are working, though, man. They're taking out the dead wood, and to say Theo Walcott is dead wood at Everton, like you'd never think that. That's serious, bro. I'm not even joking. Like you might as well put a tenner on Everton winning the league. I'm not even joking. You might as well.
You know what? I might put some money on Spurs to win the league. Jose Mourinho. I might do it. I feel like Jose could pull off. Jose,
people are calling for it, bro.
1v1
FIFA. It's coming. It'll come soon, very soon. Yeah. I'm gonna get battered. I know that. Mush is like the flipping GOAT FIFA player, so there's no point in me trying. But I'm gonna give it. Look, it's a perfect one. Man United and Chelsea. Why not?
There you go.
What we got? Nothing so far.
I'm just looking on Twitter. There's absolutely none.
This is the main thing so far. The latest main thing for all the Arsenal fans asking.
Like,
it's a good signing. Can't lie, it's a good signing.
Arsenal. If I was an Arsenal fan, I'd be buzzing right now with the way the club's been, like the direction it's going. I feel like United have fallen into. I feel like United have fallen into like the banter club out of them all now. Like Arsenal were the banter club.
The Arsenal coming back though. Arsenal doing bits. Like
that's what
people who don't rate Arsenal now, it's just you can't really. I don't take it seriously because I genuinely think Arsenal are back on the rise. Like within a few years, should they keep this consistency of, Arteta's coaching style and play, they will have a successful next few years. Not saying they'll win the Premier League, but they'll start to get consistent top fours. Damn, I don't want to subscribe for nothing. Get out of here, man. And yeah, cup trophies like FA Cup, like they've already won that. They won that this season, but like their success is coming back, and fair play to them. They're doing good. They're doing good business. Deal's still on for Depay. Yeah, actually, I've not. Let me see what's going on with Depay.
Barcelona want him and have agreed terms and all with him, but they need to sell someone to get him in. They were looking to get rid of Dembele to United. That's off now. I think they're looking to get rid of someone else. I can't remember what his name is. Rafinha, I think.
Yeah, here we go. Fabrizio tweeted this 2 hours ago. Barcelona trying to sell Rafinha as they still want to complete Memphis Depay deal. Race against time. Again, Dembele will not join Man United. Barca always ask for a permanent deal. No loan, no agreement. Yeah, what? I mean, if Man United knew that you're not going to get Sancho and you've gone in for Dembele, just buy him.
Yeah, like what happened was they put all their eggs in the basket with Sancho and were like, "Oh, Dortmund are going to cave." Dortmund never caved, and they had no alternatives. They had no backup plan. Like it was just, they're just freelancing it at the moment.
Oh, hold on. That was Fabrizio 2 hours ago. These aren't trustable sources, in my opinion. I don't know who they are, but both of them saying that because Dembele won't sign. Barcelona have informed that they won't sign Memphis Depay. Another player where I've been kind of like, what's going off with him? Because Memphis Depay, I remember a few seasons ago was like, before Man United signed him, like he was the guy, man. So one of the sauciest players in the world we're talking about. And again, he's kind of just disappeared. Partey is here, but do you know who else is here? I don't think you know. The man, the myth, the legend himself. Liverpool FC representing Declan. What's up, bro?
What's going on, guys? You good?
What's up, Deck?
Not bad, are you?
Could be better.
No Sancho.
No Sancho, no. But look, lads, as I said, I was always 90%. The 10% was for United to mess up the deal, and that's exactly what they've done. So
I just don't get it, me. Just
I don't get it either, man. It's so like I've tried to wrap my head around it, but like it's so like I don't understand. Like there's no competition. And now they're like, oh, he's too expensive. We don't have money, and all of a sudden they're forking out money for these random Traore, 40 million all together nearly, and like
and you don't get until January either.
And don't get until January. Cavani coming in like Cavani. Like, why Cavani, man?
Cavani's the one that I don't understand at all.
Hold on, I want to see
Cavani 5 years ago. Yeah, maybe I'd be happy, but like now,
prime Cavani, but not 33-year-old. Nobody else wants him, Cavani. Like,
I was just saying that. I was saying like, oh, if he gets the number 7 shirt, man, I will flip.
Yeah,
I will flip.
Facts. Yeah, I will pull out doing anything today, so
it's done though. It's done.
Yeah, so I'm just watching.
I would take Sarr at this stage.
I tell you something. Partey to Arsenal. Wow, what a signing!
What a signings, right?
For 50 million as well. I can't believe it took them this long to do it, but at least they've done it now. It's confirmed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mad.
That's some signing, man. Like honestly, United, like all day it's just been Dembele's joining, Dembele's not joining, Dembele's joining, Dembele's not joining. Every hour it was just switching, and now he's not joining.
Would you even want him though? Like, look at his injury record.
Yeah, no, I didn't want him. Like, I honestly didn't want him at all. But at this stage, I would have taken him because, I know his injury record's terrible, but at the same time, like he was one of the top prospects in the world. Like he was so good at Dortmund, and his injuries, he could overcome his injuries. Because he is young. So it might be like he's his body isn't developed properly, and when it does develop properly, you won't get too many injuries, and
So that's
might
just a
get back to that.
typical. That's just a typical Man United signing. 2019-20 season, Edison Cavani had 7 goals in 22 games and 3 assists.
Like,
Playing
don't get me wrong,
1,000.
he's an incredible player maybe 3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, look at his stats 3-4 years ago.
Like he's better than Gallo. Like I'll give it. Yeah, he's better than Gallo. Like at least you can start Cavani and be like, oh, he might get you a goal. Like you know what I mean, or he might do something. Gallo's just there to fill the numbers in. And Gallo's literally that guy that. Like,
yeah, I mean, look at him in 2016-17. That's when he was in his prime.
Yeah.
50 games, 49 goals, 6 assists.
Like what a baller! Like honestly, like Gallo's literally the fat guy on your local team that you put on for the last 10 minutes. Just give him a run out. Like that's literally a Gallo.
Which way? Do you know what it is as well? Like Man U are signing these players. When you think of like the players Man U used to sign, you know, like the big players. It's like now you're signing Cavani and Igalo and like this kid that nobody's ever heard of until last week.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man.
Right. Tella is a good sign. I'll give them that. Tella is a good
I'll give
sign.
you that. I'll give you that.
Thomas Partey's agents have arrived at La Liga headquarters to pay his release clause.
Oh,
Arsenal fans, get excited.
That's probably definitely top 3 signings this window.
Signings, yeah.
For sure.
He was so good. I remember watching it when it was Liverpool versus Atletico in Champions League, and he was so good against Liverpool.
He's that DM that Arsenal have been missing.
Yeah.
What about Chelsea?
You paid
Chelsea
30 nah. Well, we've loaned out Ruben Loftus-Cheek to Fulham.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You signed that Amad Diallo for 37.2 million.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I don't know who he even is.
I didn't know until a few hours ago. Like,
That's mad.
apparently,
That is so mad.
Apparently, he's meant to be really, really good. Like, apparently, like all the like top journalists and all were saying that he's regarded as one of the top talents, like at his age. Like, so it's
How old is he?
He's not Jadon Sancho. You know,
I don't know if it's just a panic buy. I hope for your sake, guy, like he is actually good. It might just be a panic buy.
Yeah. Like, they're buying a lot of youngsters. They even bought that fella from Uruguay as well, Facundo Pelstri or whatever his name is. Like, they're bringing him in as well. They're buying a lot of young players. And even at the start of summer as well, they brought in like an under 16s or 17s Barcelona player. They brought in 2 Real Madrid fullbacks, like, that were under 17s. Like, they're buying a lot of young players. Like,
it made me laugh because sorry, go on.
No, I was gonna say like it's all well and good building for the future, but you also have to focus on now as well. And Jadon
100%.
Sancho, like Jadon Sancho, is building for the future and focusing on now, like both.
Yeah.
Like, so, I don't know.
Watford forward Gerard Deulofeu will spend the rest of the 2021 season in Italy after agreeing a temporary move to Udinese.
I
Where
think
are
he
you gonna
should
go?
still be in the Prem, man. He's a good player.
I know, that's what I'm saying. He, again, another player that just...
Do you know, like I don't know, like a Leicester or
Yeah,
maybe like a West Ham or something. I don't know, something like that. Just do well. They do well for them.
man. West Ham, what has happened, man? They beat Wolves 4-0 and then they beat Leicester 3-0. Like,
Mate, it's unreal. I don't know what's going on.
One of my very close mates is a West Ham fan, and he's like, I don't know what's happening, guy, but I'm loving it. It's like, yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah. I streamed some FIFA earlier, and then like my first 7 comments were 7-2, and I was just like, oh god.
Yeah, that's all I got today. 6-1, 6-1. And
Ooh.
someone-
I didn't know he was at the training ground.
Oh yeah, he's been there all day basically.
Oh,
like
right.
you just know United are going to announce this at the end of the window, being like, "Oh, look, Cavani, what a huge sign!" And everybody's just going to stare at
It
him.
makes
It's just for the sake of. It's just for the sake of. Commercially, they want to make it look sick.
But he's not, though, is he? He's just not. But like, you wouldn't pay Sancho's release clause or release fee or whatever, and it made me laugh because one of the like reliable journalists was like, "Oh, Man U want Ansu Fati from Barcelona," and he's got a 210 million release clause,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Well, what?
Yeah,
How does that work then?"
yeah. I remember seeing that. It was like Man United refused to pay Jadon Sancho, and then the next report was Man United want to trigger Ansu Fati's 151 million pound release
And I was just
clause.
like, "What?"
I was like, what?
He's going to be some player though. He's going to be some player. He looks unreal every time I see him play.
He looks so good, man. There was like, did you see the clip? And it was like, he shot instead of passing Messi, and then Messi went over and was like shouting at him to pass to him. Like, I was like,
I don't know. We need a new generation because Ronaldo and Messi are nearly over. So I don't know what it's going to be. Probably Mbappe, right? But where do you think Mbappe will go? Obviously not this transfer window, but next year he's on a free, isn't he? I'm not free. Sorry, his contract runs out, so it'll be a lot cheaper.
I think he goes. I genuinely think he goes Madrid.
Yeah, I think he goes Madrid. But we could come to Liverpool. Like it'd be a long shot.
You know, actually, Deck. Actually, I want to ask you that. All right, because there's a lot of talk about like even like the Sancho going now to Liverpool and Mbappe. Do you genuinely think that your club can pull off like 100 million signing? Because you've never actually pulled off like a signing that big. Like, you know what I mean? So
I think if we were going to, one of the front three would leave. So it'd be Salah and Mane that he'd replace. But yeah, I don't think we'd splash 120 million with the front three that we've got. No, FSG wouldn't allow it. No chance.
Yeah.
But I think if Mane goes to Madrid or Salah goes to Madrid, I think we'll get Mbappe, definitely. I think he'd love to come to us. He talks about us all the time. It's a weird relationship we've got with him.
Yeah, it is.
Mbappe.
Oh, Mbappe, yeah. Mad.
He talks about Liverpool all the time. But obviously, it would make more sense for him to go to Madrid.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mate, can we just admire the fact that flipping Choupo-Moting from Bayern Munich?
He has got the best agents
I cannot
the world.
get it. Hold on, let me open it up again.
Like, that is ridiculous, man. Like the chat went from Stoke. We went from Stoke to PSG.
Do you know what I found out? That's mad. He's never moved for a certain amount of money. He's always moved for free.
Jeez.
Do you know what though? It's a cheap striker from Bayern for the FIFA, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
So like for the SBCs, bro, I'm happy. Like, it helps me out. But yeah, that's mad. That's mad.
Crazy. Like,
I mean, when he came on and scored for PSG as well in semi-final, I was like, what the fuck?
What's the thought process there though? Like, what are they like?
The experience, I guess. I don't really know.
Man scored 70 goals in his whole career as a striker.
I don't know. It's a weird one. It's like Morata. What's he ever done?
But Morata was at a high at one point. He was at a high. He's, now it's a bit of a weird one. Why
Go
they
on,
would.
type in like Choupo-Moting stats and let's see like his best ever goal scoring season. I bet it's like 6.
Oh, I just got on his Wikipedia.
But yeah, I bet he's only scored like 6 goals maximum season. But yeah, we haven't really had like a big deal today. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you get like a massive deal on the last day. We haven't really had much.
Can you guys see this?
Yeah.
20 goals for Mainz in 2011. Oh no, that wasn't even a season. Sorry, that was his total tally from 2011 to 14.
Oh no.
Let's see season-wise.
Oh no.
What's up?
Reports are coming in that Edinson Cavani will wear the number 7 shirt.
Oh no.
Oh no.
CR7 to Cavani at 7. Oh my god.
Hold on, here we go.
That 7 shirt is cursed though, because Depay wore it and he was trash.
Bro, this man scored 1 goal in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seasons in Hamburg.
Jeez.
And again in Hamburg, 2 goals in 4 seasons. The 20 goals in 4 seasons again for Nürnberg and Mainz.
So we're at 9 at the moment, so he's got 9 maximum.
10 goals was his highest in the season.
Wow.
No, yeah, 10 goals in 1 season.
That's appalling.
And that was 2014. That's incredible. That is absolutely...
Zoom in, is that 57 goals in 280 appearances?
Yes, and 70 goals in total. That's what I'm saying, in 368. This one here, that's the total tally, bro. 368 games, 70 goals.
That's disgusting.
Do you know how mad that is?
Peter Crouch has got more than that.
Sorry, no, I read that wrong, though. The total goals in a season is not much different anyway. It's 11 goals, his highest tally. Mad. That is so mad. That is actually crazy. Oh, my God.
I'm really surprised if Sarr don't go anywhere, if he stays at Watford.
No, but the thing is, their transfer window
I
transfer window
I
don't
would have
shut.
taken him. I would have taken him.
The transfer window don't shut till the 16th of October for national transfers.
What do you mean national transfer?
Like Watford to Man United can still happen for Sarr after the
How?
transfer window closes because it's still
Right.
open. They're still keeping the national window open.
It's not national, though, is it? It's Championship.
Yeah, but it's national, isn't it? It's England.
Yeah, but ours closes. I think Spain and that can buy, but I don't think England can.
England can within England, but England can't from Spain. I don't know. It's a bit dumb.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit weird. It should just close, like when it closes.
Yeah, it doesn't
They're
make
ruining
sense.
the shirt. They're ruining the shirt. The
Number
7
7. My God.
is being destroyed.
Rice can still go to Chelsea.
Wasn't Cantona
Yeah, I
7
think so.
as well?
Cantona was 7. Beckham was 7. Ronaldo was 7.
God.
You had some history with that. 7,
What was
bro.
Falcao 7 or was he 9?
9.
So he was shite.
Cavani's Falcao 2.0.
If Cavani is literally Falcao
Yeah.
in a nutshell.
Let's have a look.
I'm actually distraught, lads. Like, I can't believe he actually got the number 7 shirt. I can't believe this.
Where's he
what
even
did
going to play it? So that means he's starting then, surely. If he's got number 7 shirt, it means he's going to start.
Well, yeah, what, you're going to sit our number 7 on the bench? Like, that's fucking, that's ridiculous,
Wow.
man. I actually can't, man. This is ridiculous, man. Our club is a joke, man. We are such a banter.
Paul
FC.
Ince, Brian Robson, Eric Cantona, David Beckham, Ronaldo, Owen,
Look at
Antonio
them names.
Valencia, Di Maria, Memphis Depay, Alexis Sanchez. Damn.
Look at those names, man. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, I miss him.
Oh, what a...
Prime Alexis Sanchez hit different. Didn't he?
At Arsenal, he was caught.
Oh my God. That season where, oh my days.
I hate him so much, man.
Dude,
The fact
I
that he
can't
wanted
believe
to
that
be
he
in
came
that
out
stuff,
that, yeah, he came out, they said after his first
I
training
can't
session.
believe he
went to-
said that. Like, that is disrespect at the highest level.
Why though?
But
What
yeah,
did
but
he
doesn't
find?
it just show what's going wrong at Man United, though? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That player don't want to be there after one day. It's crazy.
That's
I
incredible.
don't know. It's a weird
Oh
one.
no, the Man United turned it. Like, you know what? I said it in my recent TikTok. I said I can sit here and I can go on a huge rant, but I'm not going to because it's the same thing every year. Like, I don't understand. I've been through this so many times. Like, it's just reoccurring at this stage. So I'm not even going to get mad because there's no point because it happens all the time and nothing changes. Like, until the club is sold by the Glazers, this club will never win a Premier League ever again. It won't, like, ever. We have
Yeah,
to
literally-
suck it up. We need to suck it up. We need to swallow our pride and just face that we are now a top 8 team, like in terms of we are challenging for Europa League spots and Champions League and finishing mid-table now. We're never we're not challenging for a Premier League.
You're
anytime.
literally
It's-
Liverpool
it's-
14,
it's-
15, 15, 16.
It's kind of sad for me because I don't want my banter with Man United fans to die. To be honest, I don't want that banter to die.
Do you know what it is
I
though?
want it to be
Like
relevant.
you say, Mush, you're probably top 6 team, but maybe top 8. I don't know. But your fans still think you're going to fight for the title, and that's where like the deludiness comes from. Like when we were at banter era, we accepted it. We knew we weren't coming any higher than 6th. Like when we brought in Balotelli and fucking Markovic, we knew those were banter signings. You know what I mean? And now you're going
Was
through the
Tellers a
same
good
thing.
signing? We've not spoke about Tellers much.
I think that's a good sign. Yeah,
I
that's
think
like him
yeah.
and Van de Beek or Van de Beek, whatever way you want to say it. That M2, that they're good business, but the
Tellers
rest
is
don't,
definitely
like,
top 5 left backs in the Prem now. Definitely.
yeah. Like, but like the thing is, like he doesn't even play Van de Beek. Like,
No, man.
doesn't even play him. Like Pogba's clearly not fit. Like he's clearly not fit. What Van de Beek's been training all the time. He's fully fit. He was with the national team. Pogba had coronavirus. Like that chap is definitely not over that yet. Like,
Imagine like being Van der Beek, being Man United's marquee signing for the transfer window, and then being on the bench when your team's 5-1 down.
yeah, exactly. Like he brought him on when they were 5-1 down. Like, you know, it's
What's he expected to do in that situation? That's
Yeah.
not going to help his confidence either.
Someone asked me, "Am I good?" I look dead. Yeah, I mean, I'm good. The boys are here, so they're helping me through this.
We're
I
just
am
chilling,
alone.
bro. We're just
Yeah,
chilling.
today's just a chill vibe. You're not gonna get me screaming and dancing around. It's transfer
You're not gonna
deadline day.
get
We're
my
just going
anger.
vibes. Yeah,
I'm
it's not a
betting
game.
today. Like it's just.
So we just vibing. It's 9:30 or something. I don't know what time it is, to be honest. It's not 9:30. It's 10, isn't it? It is 10. Bang
Yeah.
on. So yeah, we just vibing, lad. Moise Kean to PSG. Yeah, what the hell?
It's a weird
What the
one.
hell?
Mm.
Hey,
Weird
fam,
one.
this whole window has just been it's genuinely been FIFA career mode, like at the highest level. When people say like FIFA career mode Chelsea, like it's not just Chelsea. It's genuine. Like when someone said 4th season of career mode, and you just the computer starts generating random shit.
All right, boys.
Cavani officially signed.
Got a question
Yeah,
for you,
he's
considering it's
officially
just transfer
signed.
stream. Rate your transfer windows out of 10. Mush, I'd go with you first because, well,
A
you know.
3.
3. Mad.
Solid 3.
Mad. What?
Yeah, 10.
Yeah, I'm going to say yours is solid. I'd probably give it as like an
It's
8.
it's hard. It's
If we
not
got
hard.
another
It's
centre
not
back,
hard
I'd be
for us
mad,
to
I
be.
think.
It's not hard for us to be a 10 because, like, we
You got
just
to play
had
in
a
every
shit
position.
squad. Yeah,
You
but
gotta
it's
play in every
that
position.
too. But we just had a shit squad, so either
Yeah.
way, we were replacing them in one way or another. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy.
I
with
just wanted
every
this
player.
centre back. That's all I wanted. I just wanted the centre back.
I'm thinking about it. As much as been kind of talking about his sort of struggles as a Man United fan, I deeped how well we did this window. Like we really went out there and got a play in every position.
Well,
Yeah.
Lampard
I'm
wanted a
talking
player, and you got him.
goalkeeper, centre back, left back, central midfield, striker, winger. Like what the flip? We really did it.
Do you know,
That's
it's
mad.
weird when your owners back you, isn't it, Mush? You might be able to get some players. It's crazy.
Like honestly, like you know what, like look, I hope I'm wrong about Cavani. I hope Cavani goes in there and he smashes it, like, but I don't see it happening. Like I don't like. You wearing the number 7 shirt, you're gonna have such, but you have to smash it if you're wearing that shirt. Like, so, he's on 200 grand a week. Like,
So what we got left? We got 34 games left, or 33 games left, or whatever.
yeah,
How many goals do you expect him to score? How many goals would you be happy with? And then how many goals do you actually think he will score?
I think going off his age and all, if he scores 12 goals, I would be happy for Cavani because, like, he's not going to start over Martial. Let's be real.
Yeah.
I think he will score 5.
5.
There you go. Edison Cavani is officially a Manchester United player.
Scroll up. Does that say made for Man United? Oh my god.
Yeah, made for Manchester. Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's just not losing.
It's almost as worse as Bruno Fernandes celebrating a penalty he scored after the game's ended.
Time,
Are you not embarrassed?
I love the fact that he's 33 as well because Mush gets to say it in a really cool voice.
32. Oh, please say it.
33.
Hey,
I love it. If he was 32, it wouldn't be that good.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe that.
Someone said, "Why are you gassed about Cavani?" I don't think any of us, even
Nobody's gassed.
as Man United fans, are
I'm
gassed
not
about.
gassed whatsoever if you've been here.
Yeah, if you've honestly joined us from the get-go, I mean, if you think we're gassed, then damn, you need to check your life, bro. Because if this is gas to you, then damn, you live a boring life.
If you want to see gas, check out when we signed Thiago or when Chelsea signed
If you want to
Werner.
see gas, join one of our live watch-alongs or post-game watch-alongs.
Oh god, yeah. Check out yesterday's. That was fun.
Yeah, that was really good.
Bro, Solskjaer, what's he said? Cavani has had a brilliant career so far, winning trophies at almost every club he's played for. He still has so much more to give at the highest level. Oh my god. Cavani is an experienced ultimate professional who gives everything for his team. His goal scoring record for club and country is fantastic, and we're delighted to have a player of his caliber. A player of his caliber, man. The chap is 33.
He's Man United.
And honestly, this is even a madder thing, right? You've signed Cavani, who's definitely, declined in the latest years. I mean, we just saw the stats, so it's not like we're chatting a load of nonsense. We signed Thiago Silva, who's still proven at his age at the highest level on a 1-year deal. That's nuts. That is mad.
See, the thing is, the difference is, like, Thiago Silva played in the Champions League final only recently, and he played very well. Whereas Cavani hasn't played for 8 months and has been doing ballet. So, like, Yeah, it's like
It's just not a Man United signing, is it? It's just
It's
not.
not.
Do all transfers need to be announced by 11? Yeah, all need
The
to be
paperwork
agreed.
needs to be done.
Yeah, paperwork needs to be fully agreed by 11 p.m.
But they can announce it like tomorrow morning if they want to. But it just needs to.
Fam, I remember when the best transfer deadline day for me was Fernando Torres. Like, I know
And
he
it
didn't
was-
have the greatest time.
Originally, it was the worst for me as well. Like,
Yeah,
obviously.
well, I know he wasn't the greatest Chelsea player. In my opinion, I still loved every minute he was there. It was a roller coaster. But honestly, that moment and that feeling of seeing him at fucking the bridge and lifting the Chelsea shirt was the best transfer feeling I've ever had. Honestly,
He
that
was
was
actually such
because
a baller.
Torres, he was at the flipping. I know he had his injury decline that season, but he's still at the top of his game. And what a transfer! 50 million. You look back at that now. 50
It's a
million for
bargain.
Fernando Torres.
He was
That
probably
was
the
a
best striker in the
madness.
world at the time.
No, he was.
Yeah, it was. And fam, honestly, it was genuinely like a dream. And I remember I just watched the him lifting it up and saying, "I love to be at Chelsea," you know, for like over and over again.
I
for weeks.
cried that night. Like, my love
I
for
can
Fernando
imagine.
Torres was unreal. Like, I loved that guy. The way he played was unreal.
Yeah. I mean,
cried.
I did. I mean, even through his pain at Chelsea, I loved him. I think he was class. And
I
just
wanted him
I
to
don't
do
know. He's a
well.
lovable guy. He's a lovable guy. And at the end of the day, he did make that 50 million pound worth it, bro. He did. I'll admit it. Getting that corner in the Champions League final, that's 50 million pounds right there, bro.
You know,
I'll
like
take it.
some players who leave, like it's like like Suarez or Sterling or something, they left.
Yeah.
I hate the fact that they left because we were on the up, and they left for
Mm.
money. Whereas Torres, we weren't doing anything, so I'm not surprised he left. You know what I mean? He's best striker in the world at the time. He wants to go win trophies, and that's what he did. So
Imagine if Gerrard came to Chelsea. Remember that time when he was
My God.
almost going to do it?
you would have won everything. You would have won everything.
Gerrard and Lampard in the mid.
That would have been awful.
I reckon, if that happened, I reckon England would have had more success
100%, yeah. 100%.
because they would have had more game times together.
Do you know what, as well? If Gerrard left Liverpool, he'd get so much more respect as a player because people would like he'd won the Premier League. Obviously, if he'd left, he would have won the Premier League.
Mate,
Or
Premier
he'd
League,
won the
Champions League,
He would have won
again.
everything. So it's like, but
He would have had
people don't respect him as a
illustrious
player
career.
because he's never won the Premier League, and that does my head in when people say that.
Yeah, no, that's a lot of
Like-
bullshit. I have a lot of love for Gerrard as well. I think
Yeah.
he's one of the Premier League greats.
Yeah, and I have the same respect for Lampard. I think they're on par with each other. But obviously, as a
Yeah.
Liverpool fan, I'm going to say Gerrard. You're going to say Lampard, but
Yeah,
they're very, very close.
it
What
is what
would
it
you
is.
say actually as a United fan? or would you put you on the spot? Sorry, but
Sorry, what's say? I was
Gerrard
lost
and
in
Lampard.
space.
Obviously, I think like Gerrard's slightly better. Fraud would probably say Lampard's slightly better, but obviously we're biased. But what would you think?
Like I'm always going to throw false goals into that conversation, you know.
Ah, God.
Yeah. Yeah. So like I don't know, like you know, being very, if I'm being neutral, I genuinely think Lampard was the better out of the three. Being honest, I genuinely think he was. Obviously, I love Scholes. Like he was there when I was growing up, when I was watching him. But like, I think Lampard was the best out of the three. Let's be honest. Like in terms of his goal scoring from midfield and all, he was so good.
Oh, sorry, my bad, guys. Edison Cavani has joined on a 1-year deal with the option to
Option
extend,
for
which is exactly the same as Thiago Silva. So I was wrong.
So
My
it's going to be a
bad.
1-year deal then, because they ain't going to extend that.
yeah.
Watching
Much
win
as-
Golden Boot, and we're all looking back like,
Yeah.
Well, you never know, man. You really don't know.
do what, I'm going to
You
put a
really
quid on
don't
it
know.
just in case. I'm going to put a quid on it just in case it
I
happens.
was saying to Fuad, I was like, I might put some money on Tottenham to win the league. You know,
Oh,
I-
man.
man, Jose.
When
could do
Bale's
what Jose. Jose could do a Jose, man. I'm telling you.
Harry Kane up front with Bale on the right, Son on the
Son.
left. Oh, that's up there with our front three. Actually, no, Bobby can fuck off after yesterday. He can do one. I'm not defending him anymore.
Oh, man, that was a weird day yesterday. Like, what the hell? Like, United.
It just didn't feel real, does it? You look back
Oh,
at it.
Ford,
it
I
does
saw
not
you on
feel real.
TikTok about the they conceded 13 goals and Chelsea only conceded 15 goals. I was like, what? I commented
That's
on it.
insane.
Yeah, you're right. Van Dijk's better than them all. Trying to get some replies out of
okay.
it, but
It's smart though.
Yeah.
Isn't
no,
it?
it's absolutely crazy. I couldn't believe it.
So
more goals
if
were
anyone,
conceded in
anyone,
those games.
yeah,
Wow.
anyone who don't know, Virgil van Dijk and Harry Maguire yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. So why does it feel like ages ago?
Yeah.
Yesterday conceded 13 goals between themselves in those two crazy games. John Terry in 38 games I can't remember which season it was, conceded 15 in the whole season.
Wait, so in those 2 games, there was 15 goals. So in those 2 games were more goals than Chelsea conceded. Wow. That's nuts.
That's mad.
Do you know what? People do not respect that Chelsea season enough. Oh, what a season!
We had
it was.
the seasons we won the Premier League. We had a very good squads. Like the 2005 team, solid. The 2014-15 with Diego Costa, solid. The 2009-10 team, solid. Like whenever we win it, we always seem to have a good time. The weakest side was probably the Antonio Conte one. I don't know how the fuck he pulled that one off. The Antonio Conte squad. I'm saying the Antonio Conte squad that won the Premier League was like a 4th place, 3rd place maximum finish team, and he won the Premier League. It's crazy.
I was going to say I'd put your Chelsea team above the Invincibles, but I get a lot of stick for not giving the Invincibles enough credit.
I don't know.
It's
a tough call,
games.
though.
They drew 12 games. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying it's not a good achievement, but
I just realized Martial was sent off. Cavani would be straight into the starting lineup.
yeah. 3 games.
That's what I think that's what they asked him to do.
Will he play against Chelsea?
No, it's 3 games for violent conduct.
Yeah, no. So
How did Christensen play the other day against West Brom?
Mate, I was thinking that. I was like, I swear he got sent off.
And it was a straight red.
Yeah, so like it's not a 3-match ban because it's not violent conduct. So it's only a 1-game ban or a 2-game ban, I think. But yeah, he shouldn't be back for that West Brom game.
How did we put it? Like seriously,
unless it's a 1-game ban and then that League Cup game counted. That's the only thing I can think.
Oh, against Barnsley.
Yeah. Because what you would have done, you would have registered him as if he was actually going to play, and then that might count as 1-game ban. I don't really know.
Yeah, we won't have Martial for a Chelsea game.
Damn. So
we have we have Adrian in net for the Man City and Everton game, so that's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to that.
Cavani versus PSG.
Everton.
I'm shitting myself for that game, bro.
It was it was in the League Cup. He got red card. No, it was in the Liverpool Premier League game.
Last month. I think the Barnsley game must have counted.
He missed.
I think it is only a 1-game ban. I think because it wasn't violent conduct.
Yeah. What else?
You know what?
Up here?
At least Mason Greenwood still gets to develop and keeps getting the start. That's a good.
I love Mason Greenwood, man.
Oh,
I hate to say it, but
quality.
I love it so much.
It's like Phil Foden as well. I hate him, but
I hate Phil Foden, man. I hate his face. I don't know what it is.
But
he's such a punchable
you've got to say that what
he's
a
a
player.
baller,
Yeah.
He's a baller.
England's youngsters, man, looking good. But we say that every time. So
Yeah.
What else are we waiting on? Partey, I guess that's the main one.
yeah, I don't think any big ones are coming now.
Lads, we don't need the live transfer feedback in the chat. We know who has been confirmed. I mean, everyone's just doing their job, so big up everyone in the chat showing love. How much hours left? Only an hour left.
Could you imagine if Man U were doing like the biggest troll ever
I was
and they announced
literally-
Sancho
I was
at
literally-
10:59?
Oh my god! If that
Mush would
happened-
actually cream. He would actually cream. He would be.
Oh my god! It'll be like that, you know. That South Park meme. Like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
You're sat by your computer. That's a joke.
Bro, that would be amazing, but it's not going to happen because Cavani has number 7 shirt.
I low-key want it to happen for the sake of 2020. It would be the most 2020 thing to happen.
Yeah, well, he has number 7, so he's not coming now. So
No, Sancho would have got 7. So
yeah. Oh,
We were saying Sancho. Should he move next transfer window? He's either coming to Chelsea or Liverpool.
yeah, I don't think he'll go to United now.
No, I wouldn't go to United. I'd be like the way.
Or else or he could go to Madrid.
Yeah,
I think he'd want to come back to England.
Yeah, he wants to be in the Prem, like, you know.
What about City? Actually, City's a good.
He'd
shout.
never go back to City
Yeah,
because
he
what they did to him.
What happened?
They just didn't play him. Like they promised him play time, and then they just never played him. And he was like, you know what, I'm going to leave. And then they literally went, all right. Then. Like they didn't even try to stop him. It was like, yeah, all right, please.
It's mad though. Like if he never went to Germany, like he would just be another like average English player known.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone.
German
to
clubs
Chelsea,
love the
I
England
think.
stars.
I mean, Jude Bellingham's doing bits over there.
Yeah,
now.
he's doing bits.
I never heard of him before.
No, I didn't. I just watched a few of his highlights for Birmingham, but he looks decent.
Scored on his debut.
Look, you never know.
Liverpool should sign Gazzaniga. Amazing third choice keeper at Tottenham.
Yeah, I agree. I wanted him, but
United might pull off a madness, and they might sign Sancho in January.
I don't think
just
it's
the
gonna
thing is that
happen.
I don't get it because if they do pay his release clause, he obviously wants to come.
Yeah,
No, but the
So-
thing is now, Sancho a few months ago wanted to come to Man United, and Man United were in a good position. But does he really want to come to a club where the likes of Paul freaking Pogba, one of the best midfielders in the world, is looking like dog shit?
And they won't be able to play in Champions League.
Yeah, exactly. And challenge for the title. He wants to win a Premier League.
Yeah. It'd be cup tied, so
He'd either go to Liverpool or Chelsea. And the interesting thing about that is like those positions are weird for those teams. I don't know. how
he wouldn't
they
get in our team. As awful as it is, he wouldn't get in our team unless we push Miley Salah up front and then play him on the wing. But he won't get into our team.
See, our one's similar as well.
Yeah.
I guess your one's a bit more specific because your players are a lot more established than ours, but still, like you've got this idea. I mean, we were actually the front runners for him earlier in the year before we signed Ziyech or anyone.
Well,
We
I
were
swear
actually-
I swear he had like contract agreements with Man U and stuff. Like I swear it was pretty much done.
yeah.
Yeah,
well,
so they agreed.
just had to-
They had. That's where they literally fell at the last hurdle. They agreed personal terms, everything, but it didn't bring up for.
literally just had to agree a fee. And they were just their ego was too big that they just didn't want to like.
It's weird though because it does make me laugh why people are like, oh, you've paid 90, just pay 120. Like 30 million's a lot of money in it, but like in the grand scheme of things for Man United, surely it's not.
No, you'd make
Well,
that back in if you had Sancho 7
shirt
shirts,
sales,
man,
mate.
you'd make
Yeah,
that back in like 2 weeks. Like I'd buy
Honestly,
Sancho 7
the
jersey.
sales for Sancho 7 would be insane.
It'd be unreal.
Insane.
I just genuinely,
Especially
but,
if
like,
they.
well, go ahead.
I was saying
no.
if they signed. Oh my God, Mush! What's going off? What's going off, son?
Man, I was at training. sorry.
All I'm saying is if he signed on transfer deadline day, it'd be even more. But yeah,
Yeah, it'd be matters.
Yeah. I can't remember what I was going to say.
honestly, I feel bad because obviously I'm not going to tell everyone the vibes in the group chat, but Mush has literally been in the group chat all day, voice noting, and his voice has been so different. I genuinely feel
It's been
sad.
sad.
And you guys know,
you
you guys know the agenda. I'll always have my little thing for Man United, but I genuinely have been upset. The boyo has been depressed the whole day,
I'm
man.
so
It's sad.
sad, man.
Well, you know what, Mush? There is another Chelsea fan here to cheer you up. We all love
Right.
him. It's the one and only Pavinator. What's good, my bro?
Back
Yo.
in the Bazilden.
Now that's how you make an entrance. That's how you make
I'm
an
happy.
entrance.
First of all, I'm happy. This isn't football related. It's football related, but American football related. If it's cool if I just take 5 seconds. My football team finally fired their head coach. Shit head coach. I'm so happy I could cry. But in regards to some of the big deals today on transfer deadline day, I'm just going to go over some. I don't know if you guys have talked about them. I'm sorry, I was just in the tutorial.
for it.
Chiesa, Federico Chiesa. He just joined Juventus. Jean-Claire Todibo is going to Benfica from Barcelona. The Ousmane Dembele to Manchester United deal is off. Partey to Arsenal is on. Apparently, he's flying to London as we speak. Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Joachim Anderson are both set to sign as Fulham players. I would assume that Ruben Loftus-Cheek is going to come on a loan. I'm just reading through Fabrizio Romano's feed right now. Barca getting Memphis Depay. It's not on yet. Manchester City, it looks like Eric Garcia going to Barcelona is not going to happen. He just said Ousmane Dembele is off. Chris Smalling's going back to Roma. Torreira is going to go to Atletico Madrid as part of the Thomas Partey deal. And Amad Traore is going to Manchester United from Atalanta.
Vibes. Big up Pav for bringing up the news. As always,
I'll
Pav
be back in
delivering.
2 minutes, please.
Man, I have no choice but to start more after that good news. I'm so happy.
I want to show you guys this. Leeds United have just posted that. And they said, don't go to bed yet. There's still work to be done with some fish and chips. That looks very nice. I can't lie.
That in its
So,
own,
yeah,
that in its own is worth celebrating.
Yeah, fair play. So Leeds United are still in the race to get someone. I don't know who it's going to be. Interesting. Who are Leeds going to sign?
Yeah.
There have been rumors. This was in the past, but Gvaridol from I believe Dinamo Zagreb, he was on their radar for a little while. I'm not sure if it's going to be him. I don't know though.
Mush.
Like fuck you. I always just go after people who tell me to shut up. Never,
Look,
never.
you
Did
know
you
what?
see the quote? Did you see the quote?
Yeah, he could help fellow strikers. Yeah, he could. Like, he brings his experience and all, but like, I just can't get over it. He's been given number 7 shirt. I can't. I just can't. Like I hope he does well. Like, I do, but I don't think he will. Like, I genuinely don't think he will. Like, if you go back to what his agent said in February, the reason he didn't go to England in the first place was because he wanted to challenge. He wanted to win things. If he wanted to go to England, he would have went for money. And now he's still in England, and he's at Man United, who give
Mate,
players
he's gone there
ridiculous
for
wages.
money. He's gone there for money and nothing else. There's no. The guy is coming to the latter end of his career, and listen, he's gone there for money. There's no doubt in my mind that he has no vision to win anything. In my opinion, I'm not gonna knock someone's hustle. I don't know him. I don't know what his vibes are, but from what I know or what I'm guessing. Oh, by the way, we should talk about this one. That's a good one.
Well, he was already there. He was already there. That seems as well just like a backup option for them. It seems like a Perisic-esque type signing. In regards to Cavani, though, for them, have they given him the number 7?
Yep.
What the fuck? First of all, that should have been reserved for Jadon Sancho and Jadon Sancho only. First of all. Second of all, I think the fact that they've done that, I think it either shows one or two things. Either one, they're going to give him that shirt just for him to hold on to, you know, until the immediate future when they eventually sign Jadon Sancho, if that even happens. Or two, they've just completely given up on him. And you know what? That's a disgrace. And considering that Ousmane Dembele is off and they're signing Amad Traore from, you know, Atalanta, and we consider just how much, you know, how much Atalanta was talked about last season. How many times did you guys hear of Amad Traore?
Yeah, he's played 30 minutes of football this season.
Exactly. So he was almost the backup to the backup in Ousmane Dembele.
They paid 37.8 million, bro.
40 million, according to Fabrizio Romano.
Jesus.
I'm so bad. Like, I'm so bad, lads. Like,
How nice does it actually feel to be a Chelsea fan for once? Like, this weekend has just been insane, you know? 4-0 win, 6-1, 7-2, and transfer deadline day, all bands. The only thing is, like I said, I feel sorry for my friends, but other than that, it feels good. Can't lie.
I'm still very wary just because, listen, we won 4-0. I'm very happy after this weekend. You know, I got all my shit done. I'm happy. But there are, you know, you got to see more of those performances from Chelsea. I'm the type of guy who likes to
I'm just saying. I'm just listen, mate.
Yeah. In the moment, I'm elated.
Sip it and enjoy it. Sip it and enjoy it because we know, bro. I genuinely look. We could lose to Man United. We could lose to Man United very well. That's just Chelsea. The struggling Man United side could easily beat us.
If we do, I'm taking this cup and I'm smashing against the wall over there to my left. Man,
what are you eating?
Yeah.
Huh?
What are you eating? I might get some cereal actually.
Oh man, I made it earlier. It's spicy beef and pasta. Wow, so good.
I rate it.
I might eat my pizza.
I'll show you it, but I might make the stream hungry.
Yesterday, I don't know how I didn't die. Vodka plus lemon juice plus spicy chicken tenders plus spicy mayo. Fucking hell! That was brutal.
Spicy food, man.
Yeah, spicy food is where it's at. If you got to get some spice in your life, you know what I'm saying?
It's like when people go to Nando's and they order lemon and herb. I'm just sat there
like, why are you even there? Why are you even there? Like, what's the point? You know?
Oh, Pop, have you tried? You gotta try Nando's, man. Wait, I
do. You know what? They have it. They have it. Because for anybody here who's from Toronto, in the comments, I doubt it's going to be anybody. So there's a Nando's, but there's a Nando's right beside Sherway Gardens. I haven't gone there, but I gotta go there.
Do you not think Nando's is overrated? The UK lads and the Irish
definitely.
lads.
Yeah, 100%.
Definitely.
You know what? It is, but you can't lie. That Nando's after a while always hits.
Oh yeah,
it's
never disappointed. Chicken,
it's never disappointed. You'll never. You just go there. You know what to expect.
It's like Pizza Hut, man.
Are they a bit pricey for what they give you? Could say so, because you could go to the local chicken shop and get something for a way cheaper price.
For me, though,
Y'all
it's
are,
like,
y'all are talking about chicken. I think I'm going to order some right now.
I'm waiting cereal.
it's like when you go out there, the first thing I think is, I wouldn't go, oh, might fancy Nando's.
Yeah.
For me, TGI Fridays.
Nah, I got Nando's.
Mate, it's
TGI
beast.
Fridays.
Where
I
would
got
you
some
go?
Toronto
Would that
man
wear a
to
bit?
Oh, you know what though? You know what? We gotta go. So there's
go
this
to Toronto.
really good steakhouse that I know in Manchester, mate. When I say it's like the Salt Bay type shit, like the atmosphere, the food, everything. Like they bring it out, they cook it in front of you, they
Ron.
feed you. It's nuts. But the food
What?
itself is so banging.
When I
Where would we
reach,
go? When we go see
we're
Noah?
hitting that. We're hitting that up. We're hitting that
We're
up.
100%, bro. 100%.
When we go see
Word,
Noah, we'll
word,
go.
word.
100%.
When we go see Noah, whenever he's
when
free.
that happens, when that happens.
Yeah.
Let down.
Yeah.
If
Kyle,
you really know, I'm sorry, but
Kyle, I want to hear you talk. Thoughts on Alex Telles?
Yeah, I
I
think
sorry, I just thought of something else.
yeah,
My
you
bad.
don't talk much. You must not add anything.
Ah,
you don't talk.
I know.
Kyle,
For
Kyle,
fuck's sake.
for real though, thoughts on Alex Telles?
God.
Thoughts on Alex Telles? What do you think of him?
I think it's a good sign. Like, I genuinely think it is a good signing for Man United. But as a transfer window as a whole, it's like
Oh,
it's
shit.
a 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. But like Telles is a good deal, I feel. Deck agrees as well. He thinks it's a good deal as well. Van de Beek is a good sign as well, but at the same time, he doesn't play, so I don't know what's the story there. And then the rest, I don't know. Like Cavani getting number 7, it's just a shambles, and
That's bad. That's bad.
that's so bad. Like Jaden, I was so certain we were going to get Jaden Sancho because it would look so bad if they didn't. Imagine going for a player for like nearly like a year, basically,
Yeah.
and like knowing the price, the player wants to move, the club wants to move, the manager wants him. He's top priority. We need a right winger. Wait and wait and wait. Just they went in all big bollocks and thought, oh, we're Man United, we're gonna boss Dortmund. Oh, Dortmund, give us your player.
Michael Zorc ain't a man to be fucked with. First, of
Yeah,
all.
he was like, no, give me the money and then you can have him. And they were like, well, no, we'll wait until you lower your price because you need this money. And they're like, well, no, we would happily.
They made so much money off that Ousmane Dembele deal. They're gonna live on that for the next 3 years.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like,
Here's my thing. Here's my thing though with the Alex Telles signing. Just be specific because he is a player that has joined Manchester United. I want to talk about stuff that's already happened. It could be a very good signing. I think it could be extremely beneficial to. I've never heard of Rafinha. I haven't heard of Rafinha.
From Barcelona.
No. That's
Rennes.
he's from Rennes. He's from Rennes.
Rennes.
That's the thing. That's not. Rafinha from Barca is just spelled with an F, Rafinha. But with Alex Telles, he can't defend for shit. I'm sorry, but as an attacking fullback, he's very, very good. So what I would do with that Manchester United defense and with that midfield and with that attack is I have Alex Telles bomb forward. I have Aaron Wan-Bissaka because I don't think he can go forward to save his life. I have him shift over. I have him shift over into a back three with Bailly, Maguire, and then with Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Maguire in the middle. He's the middle center back because he's the conservative center back. Bailly on the left-hand side, Wan-Bissaka on the right-hand side. The only problem with that is, Telles goes forward, Rashford cuts in. Who are you going to have on the right wing then? You need a wide right winger. That's the problem, and I don't think Greenwood is that. I don't think his skill set is developed in that way. Sancho, I think, could have been good for that. Ousmane Dembele could have been good for that. Even Daniel James could suit that, but I just don't think he's that good of a player. That's the problem. Like Daniel James's profile fits it, but his quality doesn't. Like
he's just fast. I'm sorry, but he's just fast.
Exactly. But like his profile fits that, not his quality. Like you get what I mean when I say that. Yeah. So I think that's one way that United could play their system and sort of organize their defense and sort of stay solid at the back. But whether or not I think Ole will have the tactical nous to utilize that, I don't see it.
No, like the way Ole wants to play, like he wants his fullbacks high and then his centre defensive mid covering. Like, well, Matic is not quick enough to cover. Like he's not. Like you seen on the weekend there was one opportunity where they broke Spurs and Son went down the left and Matic was just left for head. Like he couldn't keep.
He's not good enough anymore.
Yeah, he's not. Like he's not good enough. I I would prefer Fred because Fred gives you energy and Fred runs around the place. Like, and
What the
that's-
hell happened to
that's-
Fred? What happened
He
to
gets
Fred?
disrespected a lot, but he's a good player.
Yeah, he's
in
a good
the
player.
the semi-final against Sevilla, Fred was one of our best players. He played unreal,
Him-
and he was like
Him
honestly,
and
we didn't
Pogba
have
does
him.
not deserve to lose. Those two did not deserve to lose.
Yeah, like we played very well in that semi-final, and Fred was one of the main points in that like whole midfield and like the whole team that made us play good that game. And I don't know what Ollie's problem is with Fred, but like when we started going on that run, Fred and McTominay were in the midfield. It was Matic, you know?
Yeah.
Like, so I don't know. I don't know what's happened with Fred. Like, maybe he doesn't train well. I don't know. But at the same time, it's like we have a fast, quick CDM. Yeah, he might make a few like bad decisions. And also with Fred as well, he passes the ball forward. Matic just goes side to side. The reason Matic's pass percentage is so high is because he goes back and forth, back and sideways. Fred actually.
That's why that's Chelsea right there. That is pure Chelsea right there. It's what we do right now.
That's a goal of Conte whenever he gets the ball. I'm sorry.
Bro, we've been playing like that though. Admit it. Like our football has been that type of shit, and I don't like it.
Well, that was the case against Tottenham. Whether or not that wasn't really the case against Crystal Palace because again, you had Kai Havertz operating in those sort of like half spaces in between the midfield and their defense.
That's why we needed Kai Havertz. That's why we needed Kai Havertz.
I called that. So whether or not that's going to be the case going forward, I've yet to see. I don't want to overrun you in terms of your authority, but considering that so many people in the comments are talking about Thomas Partey, do you want me to send the link to Justin Andre? See if he wants to come on.
Yes,
as an Arsenal
please.
fan.
It's so weird. That is so weird you say that because it was in my head to say, let me see if Justin's about.
Yeah, I'm literally on it right now. I'm going to send the link to him. I can talk about Arsenal if you want. I can discuss them. I can discuss other midfielders. Can work with Partey in there.
Yeah.
But if you want to hear from Justin Andre himself,
we'll get Justin in as well, and then we'll have a discussion on that.
Whilst we wait, I want to ask Mush something.
Mm-hmm.
When you like, it's about Man United again, but do you know when you think of the big teams, so you think of what your Liverpool, your Barcelona, your Man City, and stuff like that, they know their 11 minus 1 or 2 that change every game. So you have an 11 that plays every game, and then like for Liverpool, it's either Henderson or Wijnaldum or Keita, like someone in that midfield changes, but the back 4 and back 3 remain the same. With United, you haven't got that. Sometimes it's Lindelof, sometimes it's Smalling, sometimes you play back 3, sometimes you play back 5. Who do you think is your team that you'd play? Like your best 11?
The thing is, like, Ollie, you know what the thing is? Ollie has his set 11. Like, Ollie has his set 11. No matter how bad they play, he will start them every game. Probably the best team. Like, the likes, De Gea.
No.
I'd say
Who that?
De Gea, Shaw. Actually, I don't know what Tellez in. Maybe,
Yeah.
I need to see more of Tellez to have an opinion on that. But for now, Shaw.
Yeah.
After his performance, I would go Lindelof Bailly at the back.
I think you need to drop Maguire.
Yeah,
for sure.
Wan-Bissaka. I think Fred, Pogba on his day went, but he's never really on his day. Let's be honest. But like he still can provide that quality. And then obviously you have Bruno, Greenwood, Rashford, Martial, but obviously it'll be Cavani now because Martial.
So does Van de Beek not fit in then? So I mean, it's like, what do you play?
Actually, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot about Donny Van der Beek.
Because he doesn't even play.
That's a problem that I had with you guys signing him.
I completely forgot. I put him in ahead of Fred. Actually, to be fair, and I'd play Pogba in the deeper role and let him kind of free roam. But
and then obviously,
it doesn't matter, and especially like with Rashford. Rashford, I love Rashford, and Rashford is my favorite Man United player. But since he came back from injury, he has been so shit. Like, so shit. Like,
he scored that nice goal, didn't he?
Yeah.
That's it.
He scored that nice goal against Brighton. But, like, besides that, like, that's the first time he's opened his legs properly in probably, like, how many games? I don't know. He doesn't run at people anymore. He likes to cut in and try and play, like, a switch ball and all. Yeah. It's just like, mate, like, why aren't you doing what made you, like, this such exciting prospect?
You caught me off guard there with the opening leg. I had food in my mouth. I almost spat it out.
There's no competition.
That's sus.
Viper with the Cocoa Pops. Big up the Cocoa Pops.
Mush. Here's the thing, though. It's become a trend in the Premier League. You look at it with Timo Werner, with Aubameyang, with Raheem Sterling, with, I would even argue, Mohamed Salah. So many players that are the focal point of their team in terms of goal scoring, in terms of getting on the end of chances. They play on the wing nowadays because strikers will try and sort of take up that middle role and free up space for them. So, it almost makes sense that he's playing on the wing because he can cut in. Martial can create space for him. He can supply for him. Like I wouldn't be necessarily frustrated with that. I would just kind of be like, you know what, that's the way modern football is going. I get it.
No, like the thing is, like I understand that, and like I'm a winger myself, and I couldn't. But the thing is, I was watching Salah last night. Salah gets the ball, he runs at people. Rashford doesn't run at people anymore. He walks with the ball now.
Yeah,
that's because he doesn't have the technical ability.
Well, Salah, we lost 7-2 last night, and he got a 9 out of 10. He was probably the best player on the pitch, obviously minus the Villa players.
What's happened?
Like, do you think Rashford can do what Salah does on Mane?
Wait, what's happened? What's happened?
I feel like Rashford can get to that level, yes, but he needs to, like, I don't know. I don't know if it's the way Ollie wants him to play or whatever. Why he's stopped like running at people and all. Maybe he's afraid of getting injured again. Maybe that does take a toll on you mentally. I don't know, but like there was a point at the start of the Spurs game where United started at 100 miles an hour and Rashford got the ball first seconds and started running with it and running past people. And I was like, oh my god, like this is amazing. Like Rashford hasn't done this in ages.
That's what he's good at.
Yeah, and we got the penalty, but we don't do that enough anymore. We don't do it enough. Like I get it, like they have all this like nice interchange and passing that they like to do. But at the same time, there's so many opportunities where we'll get out on the wing and you can take your fullback on. You're 1-on-1, but instead they turn back and try and play it inside, or they turn back and go back to your fullback. You're like, what was?
That's why I love Mane. Like when Mane is 1-on-1 with you and he's running at you, it's terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying.
He's better on the ball than Mohamed Salah.
Mane is the best player in the Premier League, and I'm not having it any other way.
That's what
Kevin De Bruyne for me, but it's
that's what I miss from Hazard, man. That's what I miss from Hazard.
Or Virgil van Dijk, and I do miss that from Hazard.
Well, Hazard I think Hazard's probably one of obviously maybe Messi actually, but apart from Messi, Hazard's the best player doing that. Cutting inside, doing what he wants.
Oh, Neymar. You got to add Neymar in there as well.
Coutinho is one of the best for doing it as well. Cutting inside.
Coutinho, but Coutinho had that shot in his locker that others, couldn't pull off, or that even Hazard, because he just bend it and go top corner all the time.
You saw him shift it to his right and then curl it top corner. He did that so many times, and it's so simple, but everybody knows he's going to do it, but stopping it.
Yeah, you can't stop it. It's an unstoppable move. Fuad. Two things. First of all, for anybody asking why I got excited, my American football team that I follow just fired our coach, who is shit. He literally let go of one of our best players for a pack of chips. It's like letting go of Leroy Sané for like £20 million. I know City didn't do that, but it's as if like you did something like that. Sadio Mane is the best player in the world.
Sadio Mane is the best player in the world.
He's top 10.
Facts.
But it's as if like you let go of like Kevin De Bruyne for like £20 million. Like it was that bad of a deal. And that we did do that, but that was before he was Kevin De Bruyne. But yeah, we just fired that coach, so fuck him. But also Andre did just say he's at work right now, unfortunately. Do you want me to add him to the chat? How about that? And if you want me to cover the Thomas Partey transfer, I can do that.
No, that's fine. We'll talk about it either way. What do you mean add him to the chat?
Yeah. Don't worry, we can just talk about it after. He can't come on. If you want me to cover the Thomas Partey transfer,
let's talk about it because everyone's talking about it. The latest is obviously his transfer. Sorry, his release clause has been.
Mason,
triggered.
get out the chat and get in the stream. What are you doing?
Yeah, Mason.
Is he here?
Yeah, Mason. What are you doing, man?
Hey, listen. If you're part of the squad and you don't come in the team, you're not part of the squad. I don't know. I'm never gonna say.
Theo Walcott has also just joined Southampton. It's enough, but still,
that's a good signing.
You know what, lads?
Fulham have announced a loan signing of centre back. I have no idea who he is. Oh wait, Joachim Anderson from Lyon.
Yeah, so they were supposed to sign him and also Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
They've signed Loftus-Cheek just now.
I don't really know
Fabrizio Romano just reported it.
To be honest,
here's what I'm going to say about Thomas
Partey. Did you say something?
Yeah, I was going to say that I'm gonna go because I'm really like mentally tired from today, like so stressed and drained. and I'm going to go make food and just chill out. So-
It's mad that you say that just now because as you say that, another Man United fan has come to back you
there we go,
up.
substitution. There you go.
Substitution
There we go,
for
got sub.
Manchester United.
One up,
Off
one up.
comes Little Mush. On
We have
comes
a
Little That's all
sober
right, man.
Mason today. We have a sober
Yeah, we
Mason.
have a sober Mason. Go enjoy your time, bro. Enjoy your food,
Yeah,
and we'll catch
right.
up with you after, man.
Done.
Always
Bless up,
enjoy
bro.
your food, bro.
Bless up, bro. There
What
goes
guy?
Little Mush. What a guy.
I love
what a
that guy so much.
Legend.
What a
But we
guy.
have another legend.
Ah,
We have
now
another legend
Mason.
in. Oh, there we have Mason.
No,
That's
we have Mason.
Mason, we love you. What's good, bro?
I love you,
How you
Mason.
feeling, man? It's been a tough day for you as well.
Yeah. No, I'm doing all right. I had to go get a shot just now, but I'm back
What for?
Flu jab.
for meningitis. I don't know, just a
Ooh.
routine shot.
Ooh.
I hate needles.
No. Yeah, me too,
Partey,
bro.
Partey has landed in London around 2 hours ago, negotiating contracts. So
Is
I
it
thought
cool if I
was
discuss
okay.
the signing?
Yeah, let's go. You go. for it.
So I'm just gonna give my review of it. So against who did they face last? Sheffield United. So they seem to play back four, and I think with that allows for Arteta to play a midfield three. I think the midfield three that he's gonna play in the future is gonna be Xhaka as the sort of facilitator of that midfield. Partey is the guy who's gonna press, break up play, and advance the ball forward. And then you're going to have Denis Ceballos, who will offer some final balls, who will be able to sort of be creative. Aouar was supposed to come in for Arsenal this summer. Didn't happen. I don't think it will happen. Apparently the deal's fallen through. But that would have been an amazing signing. A huge upgrade on Denis Ceballos. Keep in mind, Denis Ceballos has amazing potential. Even when he was at Real Betis, he was considered one of the best young midfielders in Spain. That's why Real Madrid bought him. But I think Partey is a very big signing. I think it shows, not necessarily that Arsenal have ambition, because I don't think they do, because Stan Kroenke is an idiot. But I think it shows that Arteta is going to have even more to work with, and he will make the absolute most out of what he has, and that's what I really appreciate from him as a manager. So I think that Partey is a very good signing. 50 million, I think Atletico made a huge mistake making that Partey's release clause. Even last season, he was getting rumors to multiple clubs about him leaving for only £50 million. I think United were apparently looking at him. I'm not too sure. I don't want to, put salt on the wound for them. But the fact of the matter is, for them to only let him go for £50 million, it is a bit of a worry for Atletico Madrid in terms of how they handle their transfers. But for Arsenal, this is a good signing. Arteta will get the most out of him. Arteta will make a system in which Thomas Partey will flourish, and Arsenal are going to be just fine in regards to signing. This will be a success for them.
Yeah, I think it's a good signing overall. Just reading Fabrizio's tweets as well. Rafinha from Barcelona to PSG on a permanent deal, going to be completed in the next few minutes as well.
Yeah.
Leeds are doing all right, to be fair.
Also, shout out to Frank Khalid as well, because he talked so much shit about Jadon Sancho not joining Manchester United this summer. And guess what?
Oh, Frank
might
Khalid,
just
I thought he was
happen.
in the chat. What the flipping heck, man.
If Frank Khalid was in the chat, I'd get a selfie
Oh
with
my
him because he
God.
has a selfie with everybody.
This guy literally, oh my God, on Twitter.
He has
has
a selfie with my mum.
selfie. Like he'll talk about a player, like he'll tweet like, oh, what do you guys think of Jadon Sancho to Manchester United? And then he'll just be there with Jadon Sancho. Like he's always with players. It's crazy.
And
A bit off football topic. I
No.
just want to throw this in before we talk about football.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of gone viral. Do y'all see what Pure Gym put up?
Oh my god. About Tyson Fury.
No, Pure Gym.
Ah.
Who's
You
that?
not seen what they put up?
No.
I
Nope.
don't know who that is.
So Pure Gym, a chain of gyms here in England, decided
Oh.
that they wanted to, support Black History Month and just the whole Black Lives Matter movement, and they fucked up hard. So in to honor like this slavery, obviously, they made a slavery workout and
Fuck
posted it
off.
on their
What?
workout. Their caption was "Slavery was hard, and so is this workout." The logic, lads. The flipping logic.
Obviously, they have like a social media team, yeah?
Yes.
What screening process allowed that to go live on their Instagram?
Yeah, honestly.
Here,
Oh
hold on. I've
my
got it up here.
God. Slavery was hard.
No, hold on. This is even entitled 12 Years a Slave after the epic movie. This is our workout of the month designed by whoever to celebrate Black History Month. Slavery was hard and so is this. The twist to this is one rep of it. Oh, shut the fuck up.
I'm taking 2 minutes off. I'm hopping off for 2 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut off my camera. I don't know who the fuck thinks of this shit.
Yeah, what? Yo, that's crazy.
I have no idea. Can we get back to football?
Imagine if they try this in America.
No, no chance. No chance.
No,
Wait,
they
lads,
get crucified.
Pure Gym is probably the biggest
It's
chain
huge, yeah.
of
It's huge.
gyms. It's like America's
It's like
what's the
Chelsea.
fitness thing?
It's
What's
like
the fitness
Canada's
place?
Good Life.
Fitness
Good Life
Connection or
Fitness.
something?
No.
Like
the
Fitness
big
Connection?
Gym, there's another one. There's a big gym in the US that's the chain everywhere. It's something
I got
fitness or
fitness.
something like that. 24/7 or whatever it's called. It's just like you pay $10.
I forget the name, but I know the one that you're talking about.
Yeah, it's a fitness
I don't
something.
I
Did
don't
your
know.
chair just drop one? That was so funny.
Yes. Hold on.
I had to cringe. I had to cringe at that, man.
Fine, but no,
Holy shit.
seriously, I was cringing saying it because I realized I had to read out the thing and it made me feel terrible.
No.
But you can make a TikTok of that and then zoom in on all of our reactions because they're hilarious.
It
We all
was
just laugh at that at the
terrible.
same time.
Yeah.
It was Planet Fitness. There you go.
Planet Fitness. Planet
That's
Fitness.
what-
Oh, Planet
That's
Fitness.
pussies, by the way.
Yeah. Planet Fitness is dope. I've been. It's nice, but it's the Planet Fitness of the UK. Put it like that.
I'll
Back
go
to
Planet
Frank
Fitness.
Khalid, though.
Back to football. Back to
Don't get
football.
massive
Back
fan
to
for
Frank Khalid, the king. He did troll Manchester United, but more importantly, apparently,
It's pretty
you know,
easy.
because he has connections and whatever, and he listens to rumors. He said a rumor that apparently Chelsea, you know, some players are not not satisfied or aren't happy or whatever, and everybody got on his back. You know, the cops on Twitter. There's a police force on there. They were mad and they were like, "Oh, how dare you say this?" And it was like, apparently, it was a report from the Athletic. I don't know. It could be a worry in the future. I just find it hilarious just how much, you know, how many haters get on this guy's back when he's a king. He is a king amongst kings, Frank Khalid. He has a selfie with everybody. He has a selfie with Jesus Christ himself. And yet people from take this in as well, Fuad. People from our own fan base are trying to drag him down. They're trying to imprison him for having wrong think. People who try and imprison Frank Khalid for wrong think are not true fans. That's the one time I'm going to gatekeep. That's the one time I'm going to gatekeep.
Our fan base is the most fucked up fan base.
Easily.
We've got the most
Easily.
fucked up fan base, man.
You know what
We've
I
got
see?
team. No, I'm not even. Dex
City
like
fans.
nodding his
Dex-
head.
City
No.
fans.
City fans are fine, bro. We've got racists as well.
Oh, you
We've
don't-
got-
yeah,
no,
right,
racist.
Dex,
Well,
We've
if you're
got
going to talk about
pricks.
that, then yeah.
We got
Chelsea
reactionary
awful, yeah,
fans.
yeah.
We've got terrible fans. Like
Dex.
most, like a lot of.
Speaking about the racist Chelsea fans, and we're on about transfers as well. Did you see Sar's transfer and Mendy's transfer announcements? This player has joined the club. Havertz, Werner got like
Ooh,
fully
breaking-
animations and everything
Can I
like
quickly
that.
throw some breaking news in?
Yeah, go on.
Chelsea and West Ham in talks for late loan deal for centre back Fikayo Tomori.
Be good business that for West Ham.
Yeah, that is
Fikayo
good
Tomori
business for them.
for
Here's
West Ham.
my thing as well. Like,
Eric Garcia will be staying on Man City after Barcelona failed to meet their evaluation for the central midfielder. He'll be
He's
able
trash anyway.
for free next
he's
season.
good, actually. I rate him. I think he's a good center back.
But Barcelona needed to get, or
Need
Well,
to sell,
well,
don't they?
it was like, they needed to sell someone.
They
or
got to get
something
somebody
like
for good value, obviously.
That's
No,
not
but
paying off that
Well, they
crazy
wanted to
money.
get the pie, wasn't it? Like that, they wanted to get the pie, and then
Yeah, but they have to sell someone to buy the pie. They're still paying off
Yeah.
that Griezmann loan. They're in so much debt, it's unreal.
The Dex,
it's
the
you know what? You want to know what it was though? That Neymar transfer should have set them for the next 20 years
Yeah.
in terms of like just being like financially stable, and they
Yeah.
fucked it completely.
They're spending
Yeah.
150 million on Coutinho.
Yeah. But back to Chelsea Twitter, our fan base is easily the worst. Easily, it's the most divided. It's the most racist as well. It's the most. It's the most ist, you know, fan base out there.
Yeah.
Plus, I mean, like you have people like putting their profile pictures as like Kurt Zuma, like getting that ACL injury back in 2016, when like he hasn't even done anything wrong, and it's like what the fuck is wrong with you guys? And then you have the Twitter, and then you have the Twitter police, you know, who are basically the modern day Twitter Gestapo, basically, who, you know, go around, and the second you say anything negative about Chelsea, it's like, and even Frank Khalid, even, you know, the Don, the man himself, he faced these issues, and it really pisses me off. This is why I left Twitter. But, you know, he posted a report saying apparently a couple Chelsea, you know, players aren't very happy, you know, at the club because they're not getting game time, which is completely reasonable. Pep Guardiola came out in the media even saying, Yeah, the players who aren't playing, they're not happy. That's totally fine to say. And then you have these big football Twitter accounts, guys like, I think one of them was named like Chelsea Yannick or something, saying like, "Oh, are you trying to sow in what's it called, discontent within the fan base? Like, what's wrong with you?" Like, bro, he was just saying that there was a report. Like, come on. Our fan base is easily the worst. You either have the policemen and the authoritarians, or you have the people who are racists and pieces of shit. So our fan base is easily the worst. Pisses me off. It actually like it properly makes my blood boil.
Not that Carfu, by the way, guys. It's just another Carfu.
Did you just type that and then pull it up? You could have just said it. Okay, anyways.
No, Pav was talking. I'm not going into it, Pav. You're mad.
I was not like honestly like Fuad. Honestly, out of all the things in football, that cheeses me the most. Just how not only how divided our fan base is, but how awful they are. Again, you have the authoritarians and you have the racists.
Yeah.
And it's like I just hope the both of them just never existed.
No, I agree. We have the most fucked up fan base, and Twitter is just another fucking toxic. Can we all agree though?
Twitter's easily the worst.
Football TikTok is a nice place.
Is the best.
It's the best place. It's the best
It's full
place.
of pricks.
Shut up. Deck fishes for it. Deck fishes for it.
Go to football Twitter then.
Yeah.
I'm on football Twitter. Our fan base is the most reactionary fan base in the world. We lost 7-2, and I'm hearing people say Van Dijk's the worst centre back to ever play for our club.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Here's the problem though. You guys are reactionary. Our fan base is so deeply integrated into their agendas to the point where anything could happen. There are people who say, for example, hate. And I even have a tough time saying a player, because if I say a certain player, it's going to be like, oh, well, you have an agenda against that player. You have an agenda for that player. That's how fucked up Chelsea Twitter is. But like, say, for example, Jorginho. Jorginho could have a great game. And people will still deny it because they're so ingrained in their agendas, and that's the problem. The people are so obsessed with their agendas because they have nothing else in their lives to the point where they can't even accept reality. And that's the problem with Chelsea Twitter. It's that bad. Like, it's actually that bad.
I'm so glad I'm not on Twitter, to be honest.
You should be. Chelsea Twitter fucking sucks.
Hey, look what we got.
Hey, Justin, how you doing, bro?
I was talking to him a little bit earlier.
Honestly, we need to get you on here very, very soon. We've been talking about it for so long. I always forget, so it's my bad. But you'll have to join the coming weekend. We have to catch up, man, for sure.
Yeah,
there you go. Everyone go follow Justin Andre on TikTok and Instagram. Top-notch quality content.
My burger just arrived, so I'm gonna hop off. I don't know if the stream is not on by the time I finish, it's all good. I'm gonna hop off though. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna enjoy myself. I'm gonna enjoy the fact that my manager of my American football team got fucking fired. I can't believe it. Fuck that guy. He's so bad. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. This has been an eventful transfer window as well. It's not been boring like previous years. I'm elated. I'm also glad to just speak with the boys, speak with the guys. Also, speak my mind. Talk about how crap the Chelsea fan base is on Twitter. I'm happy. I was in the Basildon for quite a while. I think I've overstayed my welcome.
No,
you're welcome. It's time for me to hop off.
Bro, your welcome is 100% always from the get-go. We wait for you out here, man. But yeah, man, we'll catch up with you in the chat.
Yeah, easy, boys. All right. I'm out of the Basildon.
What a guy. What a guy. Pav, man. Oh,
Legend.
This group I fall in love with even more every day. What a group.
Every day. Honestly.
That's cute.
All right, fucking hell. I thought you could say something a bit more like exciting.
Oh, I fucking love you, Ford.
Oh, there we go, lad. Come on.
Yeah.
I can't get into the camera right angle. Hold on.
We'll keep it PG.
We're not keeping it PG. It's all about vibes.
We'll talk about vibes in the Basildon.
Mason, you didn't sign shit.
I like you. I like you about your boyfriend.
Come on, let's link.
Do what I do. Both hands. Oh,
like a monarchy.
what's going on?
Listen, today it's unreal. Mason said it in the chat. The amount of live streams I've done in the last week.
I'm here for it though. I'm here for it.
I've been here for everyone. I love it. It's great.
Me
Keep
too.
doing it.
Nah, but you know what? We always end up having something to talk about. So it's become a very easy go-to thing, and because our relationships are top-notch quality, it's like chatting to each other just live.
It's literally just a bunch of mates chatting. It's great.
Yeah.
Let's see what's
And
going
Deck
on.
was live earlier today too.
Yeah, on his Twitch. Go follow Deck on his Twitch. What's your Twitch, bro?
It's same as me, YouTube and TikTok.
What?
So I'll put it in the strap.
I'll put it in the stream and I'll put it up. Put it up on the.
I watched some of that.
Get his Twitch followers up ASAP.
I've just nearly hit 300. Dying.
Yes, sir. That's awesome.
Yes, sir.
Right, let me just refresh this. I forgot that Walcott used to play for Southampton.
Yeah, back in there.
Back in,
Oh, Mason, next
Yeah.
Friday, guess what we're doing on stream?
Huh?
Guess what we're doing on stream?
Among Us?
Yeah, boy.
Let's
Next
go.
Friday.
Let's go. Y'all playing at F, what?
Next Friday.
Yeah.
Or this Friday.
Oh, maybe this Friday. Maybe. But
We
probably
should
next
just
Friday.
play anyways, just for the fun.
Yeah,
of it.
I need to get my webcam and that before
Oh
we
yeah,
play
guys.
it.
By the way, the FIFA 21 is starting next week. That's all I'm saying.
Let's go.
Cool. It's
Yeah,
cold.
bro. I'm gonna get it on the 9th.
Yeah, I'm getting on the knife.
It's gonna be mad. You guys wanted FIFA gaming content, so
Mate, FIFA TikTok and football TikTok's gonna pop off this year. I'm calling it.
FIFA
Maybe.
TikTok is
We're gonna do bits. We're gonna do
FIFA
bits.
TikTok is huge. I'm not even on FIFA TikTok. I kind of am because people
I'm
think
50-50. I'm 50-50. I get
Yeah,
some
like-
FIFA views.
Yeah, I no, but like Money Mac, like he fucking gets mad views on FIFA videos.
Yeah.
Collab with Deck on FIFA. Someone said in the chat. You already know it's happening. It's already happening.
Of course, we're gonna have.
I'm so bad at FIFA.
Oh,
though.
you know what we should do? We should have a TikTok league.
No. Do you know what we should do?
I would
Pro
lose.
clubs.
Yeah. Wait, what
TikTok
all
Pro
consoles are
clubs.
everyone on though?
Oh my god. Well, it'd be PS4, I imagine.
Wait,
FIFA
Deck, what
21.
consoles are you on?
I'm PS4.
Oh yeah, same.
Yeah, Ford's getting PS4.
Yeah,
Mush is PS4.
Good.
it's funny. I'm literally buying a PS4 a month before the sale of the PS5.
Yeah, that's so strange, but hey, whatever.
But you know what it is? Like, I'm not gonna go out and spend 500 quid on a flipping console, which is coming out on its first release, which I probably won't be able to get a hand of. A lot of people won't have it straight away. It could be messed up, and I've also got to invest in a new TV for my room, headset, games. It's just there's no point, and really, like all the lads are gonna have PS4 still at least for the next 6 months. So
Yeah,
What's
I
the
won't
point
be
of-
getting it till March at the very earliest. So.
yeah. Mush is Xbox. Yeah, Mush, but you've got the PS4 as
Ah.
well. Don't worry about it, son. I know you can jump on that. Mush is a full-time gamer. Oh, by the way, if no one's gone and subscribed in this chat to Mush, go and do that now. He's FIFA videos every week, I think, quality stuff. So if you're into your FIFA stuff, go follow him as
I
well.
can't wait to start doing my YouTube, man. I've got my editing. I'm gonna get my camera. I'm ordering everything on Friday when I get paid. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
I'm literally waiting to get paid this week so I can go buy the.
I need you to help me with editing, and then I'm gonna help you with OBS, which is the streaming one.
For
We'll
sure.
help each other out.
Sure.
I should start. I got to start my YouTube back up. It's been like 5 months since I uploaded.
So it is-
I'm never gonna start with you, Mason. Jeez, I tell you, like
yeah,
every.
I'm so worried about
I
TikTok
know.
going and nobody like
Yeah.
my like fame, if you like, little fame that I've got will just be done. So if I put it on Twitch and YouTube, at least I can carry on from there.
Yeah.
on game share with me. Who's game sharing with Mush?
But yeah, you can do a Ultimate Team co-op now, so we can start doing that together, which would be pretty cool. Like loads of us. in
Here we
the group.
go.
Sick.
Here we go.
No.
So the latest, guys, we are 10 minutes away from the transfer window.
Thomas
Slamming.
Partey to Arsenal is official.
Mm.
Is it official now?
Yeah. Fabrizio
Because-
Romano just tweeted it.
Yeah, but Fabrizio.
Could you imagine if he tweets, "Here we go, Sancho"?
Bro, I would freak out.
Mush would come back on the stream crying.
Bro, I would literally freak out. Like what you did to Zayn, bro, I would not be able to handle that.
Oh lol! Oh my god! You know that went pretty like viral within the community. That was so good.
Yeah.
When did you see the video? When I got Zayn, when we were filming, I honestly, it's legit. So I don't plan that.
Mate, it looked so fake.
I'm not. I'm being honest. It was real as fuck.
It looked fake though.
Bro, on my mom's life, we were. I don't know if I've still got the original footage, but we were sat, and what we do is we go through which topics we're going to talk about, and we just finished one topic, and I already knew what I was going to do. So I was like, all right, let me see what's next. And I was like, oh shit, Zayn, no. And he was like, I cut the first part out because I said no like 3 times. And he goes, what? And it then obviously you see the rest of the video.
Yeah.
It's just genuine. It's crazy. It's just happened. Ooh, what's just happened? Yeah, Fabrizio's announced it, but there we go. 22:59. Arsenal fans. Breaking news from Sky Sports. Atletico Madrid confirmed Thomas Partey release clause has been activated by Arsenal. We knew that, and his contract at the club has been terminated, which means it's done. Pretty much, it is done.
Yeah, but Arsenal still need to confirm it, though.
Yeah, but literally, what they've done is obviously they're going over to the last bits, but that's going to take it over 11 p.m. So I guess they've terminated his contract at Atletico Madrid, so that doesn't stand in the way. There's no contract BS.
Yeah.
Thomas Partey will be an Arsenal player within the next hour, in my opinion, in my head, because right now the transfer window has just slammed shut. Boosh! It is
done.
11 p.m. here in the UK, and what a window we've had! What a year! What a few months! Ups and downs. A lot of ups for me as a Chelsea fan. Liverpool a bit on the quiet side of things. Man United, though, absolutely terrible, as Mason is showing his signs there of how he feels. They were in for absolutely everyone. They ended up getting a couple of players, the likes of Alex Telles today and Edison Cavani, and obviously Donny van der Beek earlier in the window. Tottenham Hotspur,
18-year-old, huh?
the geezer as well. I don't even know who that was.
Yeah, I don't even know who it is.
Hotspur's obviously bagged their man Gareth Bale once again. Reguilon as well signing, a good signing for Tottenham by the looks of it. Chelsea signing a player in every position. Arsenal today, obviously, like I've already said, Partey is on his way and it confirmed anytime soon. And they did sign Willian from Gabriel as well. Let's not forget that. And they did offload some talent as well. Guendouzi left today on loan. Who was part of this Partey deal? I can't remember who it was. Torreira was part of their Partey deal. So Torreira goes the opposite way. But what a transfer window. Guys, from a neutral point of view, what we rate in this transfer window, I think, in my opinion, it's been a 10 out of 10. One of the best windows. Not just as a Chelsea fan, but just the craziness. Like James Rodriguez to Everton, Bale going back. It's been insane. Thiago to Liverpool.
Yeah, Spurs have genuinely done a madness. I like Spurs' transfer window in general. They got a right back, they got a left back, they got a second striker, they got Bale. It's been sick.
Yeah.
Deck?
Yeah, absolutely solid. Obviously, buzzing with Thiago, bugging with Jota. Chelsea have done bits. United, we'll move on. Arsenal done all right with Partey today, and then James Rodriguez signing at the window. Signing at the window. What a player.
Obviously, I said Liverpool not as much, but I think if we look at Liverpool's business in terms of buying Thiago for 25 mil, offloading Brewster for 23.5 mil, the business Liverpool have done on offloading players. I know we had the banter a few weeks ago between Chelsea and Liverpool on spending. But credit to them. I mean, they've done.
We spent 8 million this window and brought in Jota and Thiago.
Crazy. Fair play to them. And obviously, I would say bad boys did bits as well. We did sell. We made some money back. We've signed some quality players that, by the way, will shine over time. I'm sure once we find out what's actually how we're going to end up playing. But what a transfer window, guys! I appreciate you coming on as always. The TikTok family is always growing, and I'm just blessed to be around good people who always stream for good vibes. Other than that, guys, make sure to tune in through the week. I'm sure I'm going to have more videos. I just released a video today, by the way. If you've not caught it, it is in the description. The link is in the description. Go watch it. It was a rant at Jake Paul. It pissed me the fuck off today. So.
And if you're not subscribed, what are you doing?
Yeah,
honestly,
what are you doing?
You need to hit that subscribe button right now.
Fix up. Go subscribe. Go follow Deck and Mason on TikTok, and obviously everyone else who always features on the streams. And we will catch you guys very shortly. Peace out, guys.